Welcome back, everybody. Now that school is back in session, kids are going to be spending most of their time at school with teachers.
That's right, and our partners at Parents Magazine are sharing some ways to navigate some of the difficult conversations that might come up. Take a look.
If a child is struggling in school, it can be hard to know where to even begin dealing with the problem. But in this back-to-school issue of Parents Magazine, there are some helpful tips to guide you.
First, ask the teacher for specifics. Is it one class or all of them? Has it been several tests for the last week, or is this a chronic problem that's been going on for a long time? Is it behavioral? Then sit down and ask your child for his or her take of the situation. Gather all that information together and sit down with your teacher and your child to brainstorm how we might fix the problem.
Getting to the root of the problem could make all the difference.
Maybe you can brainstorm together how the teacher or the home environment may be able to help the situation. If your child is hyperactive, maybe the teacher can have the child erase the chalkboard before nap time. Or maybe your child is an attention seeker, so you at home can talk to your child about the best way to get the teacher's attention is sometimes to be the best rule follower.
When it comes to arranging sit-down meetings, keep these things in mind.
If at all possible, be cool. Losing your temper, acting on your frustrations, writing emails or texts when you're angry is only going to make the situation worse. And if you spot a problem or have a concern, send an email to the teacher to set up a time to talk. Do not try to talk to them at drop-off. Be as specific about what you're concerned about as possible. Do not go over his or her head. That will only make the situation in the classroom worse.
As the problems are being addressed, make sure you talk to your child to keep up to date with his or her progress.
Of course, you want to stay informed about your child's bigger progress. But when it comes to the day-to-day, try to rely on your child's feedback and your child's mood at the end of the day.
Make sure to take those steps before going straight to the teacher.
Keep in mind that many parents get overly involved. Trust your teacher to do what's best for your child and the classroom.
Teachers, doctors, and specialists all have the best interest for your child.
The key is to take a great deal of time up front with your child's doctor and specialists. Sit down with them, outline all the ins and outs of the problem or the challenge, then take that well thought out report or plan to your teacher.
So when it comes to talking with your teachers, keep these tricks in mind and all parties will feel involved and heard.
Very interesting right there. And we have a final tip. Make sure, take the time to digest what the teacher has said and talk it over with your family before making any quick decisions. Nothing rash here. Communication is key, as it is with everything, Jordan, and it's also going to set your child up for success.
Absolutely. And for more great tips, you can, of course, check out parents.com.
Yeah.